Let's get the old transition on, shall we? There we are. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to have to sit over here so you can actually see me. I've got the curtains open behind me because I wanted some daylight in here. Which means I'm going to have to kind of sit like this so that you can actually see me, but also be able to talk to you. So I'm going to have to do this as well. Let's see if YouTube is indeed working. Oh, Zendaya's about to have offspring. There you go. There's a bit for the gossip columns there. My penguins are breeding like you wouldn't believe, so I am going to turn off that in a second. Let me just see if YouTube is working. It is! Fantastic. Awesome stuff. Right. Welcome back to Wild Realms. I'm currently just watching the safari ride, which right now is pretty packed. It's very popular. The queue is packed. I am actually going to build another enclosure. Oh, God. Another animal died. Who died this time? No! One of my elephants died. No! I mean, he hasn't yet. He? Yeah. Hasn't yet. But, I mean, 63 years old. That is incredible. My lemurs are hungry. So I should probably deal with that as well. I need to get some elephants in again. Do I have one male, one female right now? No, they're all females. Ah, it was the male that died. Let's turn those off. Why are they hungry? I don't get it. Can I call a keeper? There we go. Keeper urgently assigned. Because they are all starving. Nutrition's going down. It's not good, is it? It's not good. We're not supposed to be talking about elephants tonight. We're supposed to be talking about, you know, I was going to give you an update on the safari. Oh, for goodness sake. They keep blocking the route here as well, which is incredibly annoying. The penguins keep breeding. What's that achievement? I didn't even see what that was. But yeah, the safari keeps getting blocked. You can see the aftermath of one of them there. The penguins are breeding like there's no tomorrow, so I am going to turn that off. How many penguins have we got now? We've got 15, 32, 48 penguins. I think that's enough. I think that's enough for now. This penguin place is going to be just rammed, isn't it? My goodness, look at that. Pingus everywhere. But look at the little fluffers. There's one there. Oh, goodness. Hello. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's a pink flesh-coloured one there as well. Is he actually feeding them? Is he actually feeding them? Is a zookeeper actually feeding the animals? Or is he filling... Oh, he's filling up the water bowl. Never mind. They don't seem to be starving, though. They've got the food there. Now, I did read something on Reddit the other day about apparently having too much food enrichment causes a bug where animals aren't fed. And I think I've got some food enrichment in here. And that might explain why the elephants aren't being fed. It might explain it. Also, I have this, and I always forget what this is. Looks like it's some kind of... I don't know. What is this? It's a beaver pool. Why the hell have I got a beaver pool in here? I didn't even know that was a thing. So yeah, I need to get the zookeepers to actually come over here and feed the animals. I think one way of doing that would be to build another keeper house, keeper hut, whatever you want to call them, over there, this side. Keeper hut small. There we go. And maybe I'll use work areas to kind of keep those all in the same place. Now, can you customize? I don't know if you can. Yeah, capacity of 1. But it'll be good for the meerkats and the aardvarks. We did lose an aardvark as well. Do we still have aardvarks? We have 1 aardvark. So, and you're hungry as well. What is going on? What is going on? We'll get them fed. Find out what the hell's going on. It might be that bug that I was talking about. I've also had an idea for the lemur house, which is here. Oh, hello. Golfing Gamer with the resub. Thank you, Tom. Much appreciated. I had an idea here for the lemur house to extend it further out and actually turn it into a primate house. So remove this path here, or maybe keep this path here and have the path inside, like bridge over it or something. And yeah, turn it into a proper primate house with, you know, not gorillas. I think gorillas will go elsewhere, but like baboons, macaques, I want to say, but I don't know if actually there are any macaques native to Africa. I don't know. Maybe someone can tell me. But also now I need to get myself a new elephant. So I want to get a male elephant. A nice male elephant. African savanna elephants. We've got you here and we've got you here. Your fertility is not good. You seem to have a good rating, but you seem to have a better rating. You're a big one. You are also younger. So I think we're going to get... Is it Yaya? Yaya? Haha? Jaja? I don't know how to say his name. That sounds wrong. It just sounds wrong. Say his name like that. And then Aardvark. There we are. And we need a male Aardvark. Which apparently we can't afford you. But we can afford you. So I guess we'll just get you for now. Just so we have some Aardvarks. And we've got multiple habitat or exhibit problems. Yeah, it's just low welfare constantly. Nutrition and social. Something's going horribly wrong with the lemurs. Something's going horribly wrong with the lemurs. I don't know what's going on with the lemurs, but it's a bit... It's not nice to see. Let's put it that way. So I'm going to stop them breeding, first and foremost. Like so, and like so. Because I think there's other stuff going on as well, which isn't good. Using infertile, hungry, starving. Yeah, why are you not being fed? Why are you not being fed? What on earth has just happened on my Twitch? Oh, I'm being raided. Hello. Why did that not come up as a... Oh, there it is. Just as I say it. Got some new follows as well. Spectination with the raid. Thank you very much. That is very much appreciated. Awesome stuff. I don't think I've ever been raided before. Well, there you go. That's exciting. Welcome to Wild Realms here on Planet Zoo then, everyone. You join me as I'm currently stressing over the fact that my my lemurs here, I don't know what's going on with my lemurs. My keepers aren't feeding them, so I might have to have a look at that at some point. But yeah, tonight is all about lions. We're not actually looking at lemurs. We are looking at lions. So, again, for those of you who've just joined us, this is the zoo so far. And this section over here is Africa. So we have cheetahs over here, although it's empty at the moment, so we'll have to fill it up at some point. We've also got a little quarantine section down here. More on that whenever we need to use it. This is the plains area, so we've got giraffes, zebras. I need to remember everything that is in here now. We have ostriches. And apparently that's it. Is that really all we've got in here now? My goodness. Yeah, we used to have zebras, giraffes, and I want to say bison or buffalo in here as well. But now it just seems to be ostriches. So that's news to me as well. I hadn't realised we'd lost everybody. We've also got Gemsbok in this one, although again, that actually looks to be empty right now. Yep, that used to be Gemsbok. That needs to be refilled again. Over here we've got aardvark and meerkats. Over the bridge we've got elephants. We've just had a bull delivered because the previous one just passed away. And then we've got the lemurs in the big house here. And then last week and the week before, so last week we added hippos and flamingos. Sorry, 2 weeks ago we added hippos and flamingos. And then last week we added penguins, of which there are, what was it I said just now? 48 penguins, and there are tons of them. And last week as well they had a little Madagascar moment where 2 of them managed to get up on the roof here and tried to make a break for it. And that's it. That's where we're at so far. Wow, I've never had a chat as busy as this either. This is awesome. Love my accent as well. Thank you. It's what happens when you're born just north of London. I love it when I've got people from across the pond in the chat as well, because I don't think I have an accent personally, but then I hear other people talking about it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess I do. Lions, that's what I was talking about. So this area here in the centre of Africa, this is Pride Rock, and you can probably see where I'm going with this. So we're going to extend it over this way first. There will be some kind of enclosure at the bottom here too, I imagine. I was planning on putting hyenas at the bottom and doing the whole hyenas at the bottom, lions at the top thing. But I think we are going to focus on the lions first, because I've got some ideas for what I want to do with the lions. So I think the best thing to do is to actually get on with it. I've been talking about this for a few weeks now, and I've had a few weeks to sort of plan it out in my head. So hopefully this kind of goes off without a hitch. London. Oh, Kent. Yeah, that is actually where I am now. So I'm originally from Hertfordshire, but I've moved down to Kent last year. So that's awesome. Sweet. Well, hello everyone. There's so many people, my god. Takes me back to when I first started streaming. I was not expecting this tonight. I am very, very grateful. Welcome everybody. Hopefully we get a few people sticking through to the end as well. How's this looking? It's a bit like sheer rock thing. This could be like the actual rock of Pride Rock, if that makes sense. Maybe I'll put some rocks there. I don't know. I don't want to do anything that could involve lions climbing out and escaping, because I don't think we've had any dangerous animals escape. Oh, rhinos. We used to have rhinos over in the plains as well. And yeah, we had a rhino escape at one point, and I think we had a hippo escape, and I think one elephant got out as well, and then the 2 penguins. Still can't believe that last week. That was very funny. They weren't trying to run or anything. They were just sat on the roof having a good time. Can you help me settle an argument about pronunciation? I can try. It depends what it is. I have a bit of a weird thing with pronunciation, because I've got family from all over the UK, so I might say things differently to what you'd expect. It depends on who said it the most when I was growing up, basically. So, you know, my dad's from the north. I say negative words with a slightly northern accent, like I say nope. But then, yeah, go for it. Worcestershire. It's Worcestershire. All the counties end in shire. It's not shire, it's shire. It does make me laugh when I watch, because it's not wrong. It is spelt shire. But when I watch Americans on YouTube videos and they say, you know, Leicestershire or, you know, Staffordshire, it does make me laugh a little bit. I'm just wasting time right now. I should probably get on with some building. I've had like 6 or 7 new followers on Twitch right now as well. I should probably go through that list as well. Gnarful. Apologies if I butcher your names, by the way. Gnarful has followed. Prayer Warriors for Change has followed. Awake Tig. Minkles. Oma Bear 55 and Sally B 420. And Waiting for I don't know if that's how you would say that, but thank you everyone for the follows as well. That's awesome. Oh, Waiting for RV. I don't know why that looked like a Y. Why did that look like a Y? I don't know. And the follows keep coming. I will have to keep reading those out periodically as we go through. Right, back to it. Got to be a zoo architect again. Let's go. So, all of this raised area is Pride Rock. The safari ride will go underneath Pride Rock. There will be access points. I'm considering tearing this down and having this be an access point and having a walkway right the way through to over here. I need to find an incentive to get people over to the penguins as well. So that could be part of it. The nation loves you and we will raid you again. That's good to hear. And I've hit 200 followers as well. I think I was on 198 just now. So thank you everybody for helping make that possible. It really is appreciated. Zoo architect. Let's not get distracted. Right, yeah, access points. So I think there'll be one here. We might make this into a triangular junction. And then all of this area at the top here is going to be lions. One thing I don't know about this game, maybe there's someone in the chat who can help. If I was to build an enclosure all the way around the outside here with a barrier and then build a circular one inside, would that count as a single enclosure with like a donut hole in the middle? Or would that throw up a series of errors? Because if it does throw up a series of errors, then I'll just build 2 semicircles and we'll have 2 prides of lions instead of the 1. Monkeys monkeys will be on their way at some point. They will be on their way at some point. Again, the lemur house is over here, and then this might become the primate house. This bit of track here is temporary. I just did it last week so I could get the ride up and running. I'm going to start building the barriers here for the lions, and I'm actually tempted to make this bit here be Pride Rock, like the actual Pride Rock, and see if the lions will actually come and stand over here and people can look at them. The idea is to try and make as much of the lion enclosure visible from the ground as well as from actually up at the right level. So let's see if that works. How much does it cost the digi person to go to your zoo? I think it's like, I mean, I can tell you. They keep complaining it's too cheap. So it's $20 for an adult. Might as well bump that up now to $25. And it's $5 for a child. $1? No, it was $5 for a child. But I'm going to change that to $10. There we go. Because they keep complaining it's too cheap. I don't think I've ever complained about something being too cheap before. Apart from, you know, friends of mine, maybe. But that's a completely separate argument. But yeah, this is awesome. I was not expecting this tonight. Right, lions. Lions, lions, lions. What will lions need? In terms of the barrier, I think we're just going to go for, like, the strongest one that we have. West African lions. They need at least an area of 705 meters squared. And that's just for one. No climbing, no water. Temperature is fine. Grade 3, and it has to be climb-proof as well. Native to Senegal, Mali, and Niger. And 2 to 4 males and 2 to 30 females. So let's say I had like 15 lions. 2,259 meters squared. Let's bump that up to 20. 2,814 meters squared. That's doable. That is so doable right now. No benefit from sharing space. I mean, I imagine they'd enjoy having zebras in there, but the zebras wouldn't be too keen. So grade 3, climb proof. Let's go with the steel mesh. We'll give it a, I think it said 3 meters, but we'll sort that out in a second. I need it to be climb proof. We'll do it on both sides. Habitat perimeter, yes. And I also want the top to be flat and the bottom to be editable. There we go. They used to complain. Yeah, they did actually. Rollercoaster Tycoon did used to complain. Oh yeah, the music in this game is amazingly good. I love this, and Planet Coaster has the best soundtracks. Oops, don't want angle snap. The best soundtracks of any game that I've played. I'm sure other people will have others that they like too. These are definitely on my my top 10 list. So yeah, I kind of want it to, I guess we'll cut it across this way. I don't even know where the gates and stuff are going to go. But I'll show you what my idea is first. And we'll go from that. There we go. And then round this way. Again, just follow the landscape as best I can. He says, with the light shining off the monitor, so we can't actually see what he's doing. I think I've got the wrong barrier type here, actually. You can see how it's still, like, digging into the ground. But I can just come back and change that in a bit. Motorsport Manager, yep, that's another one I used to play. I'm not going to be playing Motorsport Manager again anytime soon, but F1 Manager is out soon. I've been covering that as part of the day job, so that would be a good one to focus on. I'll be streaming that, I'm sure. I'm still deciding which team to take on. I'm tempted to go for Williams. I think Haas would have been a good one, but Haas are just, you know, that's basically playing with cheat modes now, the way they've set off this season, so it'll probably be Williams. Although Williams have had a good start too. At this rate, it's going to be Mercedes, isn't it? Everyone's going to be trying to revitalise the Mercedes team. There we go, and then we'll just do that little dinky bit at the end. Lovely. Yeah, Barcelona this weekend, that'll be a good one for... I mean, anyone who isn't an F1 fan, firstly, what the hell have you been doing for the last however many years of your life? And second of all, Barcelona is not the best one to try and get into F1 with, to be fair. But you never know. This season's thrown up some crazy races already. So, who knows? What am I looking... Ah, undulating. That's probably the one I was looking for. Yeah, that was the one I was looking for. Because it just sticks to ground level. F1 fan since the 60s. Wow. I've only been an F1 fan proper for the last, like, 3 years. So, you've got several years on me. I'm just fortunate. So, I work for a company called Racing Games. And I get to talk about motorsport for a job, basically. Which is pretty cool. We get to cover games. The F1 game, F1 Manager, Forza, Gran Turismo, you name it. Thought I'd get that plug in there while I can. The boss will be happy. Actually, maybe that's not what I wanted, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then this side. I mean, actually, if I just select... One second. If I just select everything again and do... Yeah, undulating. Hey, I think I actually unintentionally fixed it, which is cool. Thanks, everyone, for dropping in who is leaving. Waiting for RV. I hope to see you again. I stream at the same time every week, so if you enjoyed this week's, feel free to drop in again this time next week, and you will be seeing me again. Oh, I'd love to go to Suzuka. Suzuka's a track that I've driven many times in games, and would like to go one day. That would be epic. Wow, this is... Yeah, this is huge. Love it. This is exactly what I was thinking in my head when I was coming up with the idea for this. And then in terms of the viewing area, we're going to build a big circular area in the middle here. And there'll be a tunnel that goes over to here and over to here somewhere. And then there'll be maybe a restaurant of some kind or some kind of other attraction in here as well. Is it 160R? I thought it was 130R, the long left-hander. I've seen it called a few things. Unless that's a different corner. The S's of Suzuka, though, I hate with an absolute passion. And I hate it even more because they were the inspiration for Kota's S's, which I also hate with an absolute passion. Lovely to watch, awful to drive. Probably the worst. Like, I would rather hit the wall in Baku than go around the S's in Suzuka, to be honest. That's how strongly I feel about them. Let's do something like this. I'll have to lift the fence up again afterwards, of course. I've also got to find like a little hidey hole for like actual sheltered accommodation. It's probably not the best way of describing it. You know what I mean, though. Alright, select everyone. Lift it up to... Let's go like 4. Yeah. Perfect. And then this bit here, I'm already seeing this as being like a covered area, maybe? Let's try it. So we'll grab all of this. And we'll make this glass. Now, I don't think this has windows in it, does it? I wouldn't imagine this one does. because it's a fence, let's be honest. So I could do that. And then we could still make it climb proof. Maybe? No? Again, anyone who's experienced with this game, forgive me. I'm still learning it. I don't think you can make glass climb proof, but we've made it 4 meters tall, so hopefully no lion is reaching that. Fingers crossed. And if I was to select... Oh, I can't select anything yet because I haven't added the staff door. We'll come to that in a second as well. So, this bit here is going to be a building of some sort. This might even be... See, that's the problem. When you've got everything in the middle, where do you put the... Where do you put the actual shelter? And already I'm thinking... Turn this back into a mesh. And then grab like this bit. And move it over. Like here. This side and this side will replace. We'll do this side first. No worries, Gnarful. Thank you for dropping in. Like I said, same time next week if you're available. Come along. I have no idea what we're building next week yet, but I'm sure it will be just as good as this, if not better. I probably should actually think, because the whole thing so far has been building up to the lions. So now we're in the lions, we should probably be planning ahead for next week. But I'm open to suggestions. We're going to be in Africa still, so it might just be carrying on with the primate section, or it could be finally getting the cheetahs back, because there's no cheetahs at the moment. You know, I'm open to suggestions. Right, this is going to be the shelter area. It's not going to be... I think I'm seeing like a building here, basically, and then we'll have a little bit that covers the pathway here too, and then people can walk in, see the lions in there, sheltered accommodation. It's probably not the best way of describing it, but you know what I mean. And then entranceways either side for the animals, and then we can also have a staff door maybe here, so that zookeepers can actually get in to look after them. I think that's a good idea. I think that's a good idea. So, let's go construction, architecture, walls. No, I always do property. I mean theme. There we go. African. I kind of want to go with something different to mud walls for this, but I'm probably not going to have much of a choice. So we could go with the panels. Although these panels, they're just, yeah, there's no grid. Wall base. That's what I was looking for. And then we can somehow, if I spin you, there we are. We'll stick you, because this is 4 meters tall, isn't it? Which is the same height as the barrier here. So we can basically do this. Okay. Now I'm seeing it. I'm just going to build the boxes for now, and then I'll come through and sort of rework it. So you can see there where the limit will be. Yeah, the zookeepers come in with like leaf blower type things and just suck it all up. It's a bit of a weird thing to watch, to be honest, but you know, it's got to be done. Have I lined this up perfectly? Oh, do you know what? That's actually pretty damn close. That is pretty damn close. I'm not going to complain about that. Awesome. And then we'll do this. That should take us right up to the edge. Yeah, that actually fits really nicely as well. Awesome stuff. So this part, the view from here is going to be a little bit boring up to the lions, but that's fine. I wasn't expecting it all to be amazing. So I'm going to build a wall. We'll just build it across like this. That's not lining up. Why is that not lining up? I don't know why that's not lining up. That's fine. And I could just do... No, because that's still not lining up. It has to go like this, right? Oh no, it is that way around. So it goes like that. But I'm going to build another wall across the back here anyway, so that's fine. I'm probably going to build a metal wall there. Just to make that look a little bit better. And then as for this bit... something like this. Or I could just put metal here, actually. Let's go with just metal. It's not going to look that exciting, but at the end of the day, it's fine. Material, we want organic and metal. I forgot how to spell metal then briefly. Is this going to be the zebra versus zebra thing? I say zebra, but then I do agree that, you know, Z rhymes better than Z, but it is a zebra. No debate, no argument. Is there a way to, like, eyedropper these? I don't think there is. I could just go with black for now. Can always repaint it after. Yeah, sorry to disappoint everyone, but they're zebras. They just are. Horse with stripes, yeah. Could just say, is it quagga? Or is it quagga? What's the one that's the extinct zebra? That's a quagga, isn't it? And then the quokka, which is the one in Australia, which I have seen. They're the little happy things. They're just happy to be alive. Right, and then this is just going to be a black wall across the back here as well. Why has that done that? Oh, that's why that's done that. There we go. So this is like a see the lions in their like beds kind of bit. Whoops. Did not see those were stacked. There we are. And you can see how it looks in and how it works and things like that, which is awesome. I keep saying things like that. That's really annoying. Sorry. There we are. I think these two here are on the wrong side. So I'll shuffle those back. He says, not being able to do that. There we go. Oops. There we go. Right. Love how I say zebra. Zebra. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure there's a whole host of other words that I'm going to say differently as well. Lay them on me. That's all I can say. You know. What else do we say differently? You know, I mean, there's words that we say that mean different things, but aluminium, not aluminum. Again, I would argue that we say it properly, but I don't want to enter that debate right now. I've only just gained these followers. I don't want to lose them again immediately. Right, let's get some doors in for these lions. What do you reckon? A pair there, a pair there? I think that'll work well. We will stick a wall there, and then spin. A wall there and a wall there. I'll do the other follow shout out in a second as well, before I forget. Always laughed at the tour guide saying aluminium. Were you making them say aluminium, or were you travelling past something made out of aluminium? What's going on there? I didn't realise that was something that was said a lot over here, but I guess so. Let's move that wall there, and then we'll get these ones, and we'll shift them out. There we go. That looks, for a foundation, I'd say that's pretty good going. We've got an area here. We'll put another wall. It's going to be a little bit lopsided, but I'm okay with that. But yeah, we'll put another wall across so that people can come in and look. We got the glass in place. This is all starting to look pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Now, do I put down a metal floor? Or do I put down a mud floor? Or do I put down a corrugated iron floor? I don't think I put down corrugated. That sounds a bit violent for me. Metal plank, maybe? It's hard to see again. The lighting's a bit off. Oh, that's not too bad. But I need to put it on a consistent level, which is probably going to be, excuse me, this one here. Or metal clad floor. That's probably going to be what we do here. Obviously, we can't put it there. So I think we're going to have another barrier of some description. Yeah, it's the problem when you're building with non-symmetrical shapes. Oh god, I've suddenly become really self-conscious of my accent as well. Not a bad thing. Not having a go or anything. It's just, oh, there's going to be certain words that I say and everyone's going to be like, what the hell is he talking about? I get that a lot anyway, even when I'm speaking to fellow Brits. So no worries there. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright, dupe. And then stick you there. There we go. Awesome. And then dupe these ones. There and there. Cool, cool. And then we've got some other bits. There we go. And then I'll put a little bit here. I could just go across like that, I suppose. I mean, that works. Sure. Maybe like that. And then I don't know what I'm doing in this corner right now. Probably just leaving it blank. And then we could just build the pathway up to a certain point here. I'm happy with that. His name was Jerry. He was great. I don't recall, but he was sharing info on the tour and aluminium. I think, I mean, I said we say it right and things like that. It's a bit of a national pride. But I think actually the origin of aluminium is like alu something. So I think you guys might actually have it right. I don't think there's the extra, what is it that we've got that you guys don't have? The extra I, isn't it? You say aluminum, we say aluminium. It's amazing how one letter can change the entire pronunciation of a word. I could just redo this barrier to be straight. Why don't I just do that? Wouldn't that be easier? And then we won't have to worry about... Let's do that. So if I grab all of this, and we'll delete you, and then we'll start... A-L-U-M-I-N-I-U-M, I believe. So it should just be one extra letter. Whoops. That is not straight. So I want it like that. Oops. Now I'm clicking all the wrong things. There we go. And I've made it the wrong length, which I knew I was going to do. I'll just make it a length of... Actually, maybe not 4. Maybe like 8. How many are there here, actually? It's... trying to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, is it? Let's actually go and count this. Oh no, it's 8. That's perfect. So it should be 4 lots of 8 will be enough to cover all of this. Because that is 32. Maths. Right. Turn angle snap off. Length of... I could just do a length of 16 and we'll have 2. One like that. And then one like that. And then we'll go back to steel mesh. Length of 5. And then I could just do that. That's fine. A little bit of a crossover there, but that's also fine. Non-climbable on both sides. Can I do this as... No. I think we'll just make sure that nothing gets over. That's fine. Awesome. So yeah, Moobot will be flashing up with things throughout the stream. Follow me on Twitter. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Link, I think, comes up. Do you know what? It's been so long. Is it... I think, is it that? Yes. People on the YouTube chat are now wondering why the hell I've just typed that into the chat. But yeah, follow me. Subscribe to me, sorry, on YouTube. All of these go up on YouTube the next day. So you can watch them back. And yeah, I'm just very surprised still to have a huge audience. Awesome stuff. Right, let's have a door there. And then we'll have like a couple of walkways. And then a door. Actually, let's have... I don't know. Turn that into a massive doorway as well. Walls, arches. And we've got this one. That I suppose would be a good fit. Now, one of the problems I've had with this in the past is that's not actually that much wider. It's just offset. And then also... So that one... Is this the right... I think that's the right direction. Again, the shadows are making it quite hard to see right now. Okie dokie. So now, if I go with a different path type. So we go with the lodge vertical. We want a width of 4, that's fine. And then I think if I do something like this... Nope, not quite. Actually, why don't I just start on this side? There. Align to grid. That's not going to work, but that's fine because we could put a little bit of scenery there or something. And this viewing... Oh, are you joking? I'm going to make that fit because that's perfect if that fits. The best way of doing that would be select all of this. Delete. No. Delete. And then we'll place the path down. Oops. So now you place path mark. There you go. Perfect. We'll get this one out this way. Like that. And then we'll get this one. Oh, look at that. I love it when things work. It's so satisfying. I could just leave the enclosure like this, guys. Who needs fences, hey? You know, it's an all-natural zoo. The animals roam free. It's the people behind the glass. Now, I can't quite build that as straight as I'd like, but if I do the whole 16-16 thing again, get it as close to the path as possible without it turning red. There we go. And then should be able to... There we are. Lovely stuff. Now, for the staff gate, that could actually go right here. That would be perfect. If that could fit there, that would be perfect. Let's have a crack at it, shall we? Now we need, like, the strongest gate man knows. And that'll go there. Would you look at that? Gotta make sure this bit is non-climbable. So if I now select you... Yes, you're not working, and neither are you. So something tells me the staff gate actually needs to go on the outside. Or I just go back to plan A and turn this into 2 semicircles. And then we'll put another staff gate on this side. That's an option too. That might end up being the one, actually. Let's try that one first. That's not going to work. So for this one... Are you actually... Yeah, okay. Wood logs. Now that does work. It's got a resistance grade of 3. We'll need a height snap of... I mean, that does default to 2. So we'll have to change that in a second. Where's the nearest... Oh, it actually split. Okay, we'll just do that for now. And then if I can select this one. Can you move it? Yes, you can. There's that. That might need to be lifted up slightly, but that's fine. And then this one here. Lift this up to 4 meters. Well, that's that bit done. I mean, that still works. I've got no complaints. Works for me. And then we'll do something similar. We'll just have 2 prides of lions. Ain't nought wrong with that. And then from here over to, let's say, there. This bit, I'm not bothered if they climb over it, really. But I should probably make it climb proof anyway, just in case. I don't know how high lions can jump, but I'm going to guess pretty high. Oh, this does actually have anti-climb on it as well. Okay. Now if I select this side now, it should come up as an enclosure. Yeah. So now I've just got to put a staff gate on this side. And we'll be good to go. Let's do something like that. And then see if I can connect it up. I mean, that works. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we'll remove this wall. And we'll put it down as an arch. Which I think was like that shape. And then we'll also do the same thing here. Again, I don't know why it's defaulting to underground. Oh, again, default. It's probably another one we're going to argue about. How do you pronounce that? Remove that one. So this is technically an area that the lions could get into, but I don't think they're going to be particularly interested in getting into. But you never know. Get rid of those bits. That bit is already fine. Awesome. So I could potentially have this as being another little like hidey hole type area for them. Could put some bedding or something in here just so they got a bit of privacy, because you know what tourists are like. And then duplicate there, and I'm not going to put one across there actually. I'm going to leave that bit because I think that might be difficult for keepers to climb on. So if I do like a little step setup like that, there you go. And then I think I'm going to duplicate this and put this on the other side. Yeah, so maybe I won't put bedding and stuff in here. I'll just leave it like this. Okie dokie. And then can I get... I probably can't still. I'll find something that I can put here. Just to help out. Oh, arches. Look at that. Lovely. I'll have to find an excuse to put those in somewhere. And a metal archway. Very nice. Right, back to wall pieces then. all this stuff as well. We're not in areas where we need bamboo yet, sadly. But, oh, I do want to do one other. So what have we got? Metal, plank, wall. That could work. Kind of segregate these areas up a little bit as well. Oh, hang on. Grid height, I want to lock it to 1. Yeah, that's better. Or maybe not. Is that not the same? Oh, no, yeah, no, that is fine. I need it to stick out the floor. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, we'll do something like that. Cool. And then we'll do another set over here. Like that. We could probably go one further for each of these. Yeah. And then we can put some bedding and stuff down. Awesome. Right. Quickly before I do forget. So we had some more followers. G Herbie with the follow, thank you very much. And Xtube Twitface, what a name. Thank you very much for the follow. We've had what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 new follows today. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody who's followed tonight. That is awesome. That is freaking cool, guys. Very much appreciated. I am going to get one of these little bits of floor as well, and just as part of the theming. Lovely. Right, so these should both be, if I exit this now, these should both be lions. Or these should both be habitats for a start. Yeah, habitat 35 and habitat 34. So if we assume the zoo entrance is to the north, Sally B420, thank you for watching. That is very much appreciated. Yeah, there's a time difference as well, isn't there? Because right now here in the UK, it is almost 10 to 7 in the evening. So, yeah, time difference. But thank you very much for watching. It's very much appreciated. Everyone else who's dropped out as well, thank you very much for watching. African lions. I'm just going to put like E for east. And then here, African lions, and then a W for west. Be sure to hit the follow button if you haven't done so already, guys. Head over to YouTube, subscribe to me there as well. I'm trying to get monetization on YouTube at the moment, so watch hours is important. So feel free to go check out the previous week's streams and hit that subscribe button as well, and the like button, of course. Who doesn't love a good like? Is that gate at the right height? Oh, it is. That just looked really weird. Really weird. So I'm gonna do a little bit of cheating here, as it were. So species, African savannan lion, is it, or African lion? Where's lion? There's the savannah elephant. Is it just savannah? It might be. Oh, it's west something, isn't it? West savannah, West African lion. Got it. Took the long way round to get there. So yeah, I want some food trays, but I want them like right inside the gate here, basically. Is that on the floor? Or is that in the floor? That's in the floor. Or is it? Do you know what? I don't actually know. I'm just going to stick it there and hope they can reach it. And this should mean that, I mean, if I just lay them here as well. Why is that one obstructed? It should mean that the lions don't starve, basically, is where I'm going with this. One there as well. Yep, that's fine. We will put some feeding stations outside too, because obviously I want people to be able to see the lions outdoors. Where the hell am I going to put the exit ramps for this? Maybe we just slope it down here and then have a path that goes around the outside that connects it all up. That's an option. Let's go with this. It's a bit steep, but that's fine. We'll flatten it to foundation. That should be plenty big enough. In terms of, like, getting between these floors, I'm probably going to do it just through stairs and have one access ramp, because obviously accessibility is crucial. All my zoos and parks that I've built in the past have accessibility. Whether it's access ramps, whether it's fake lifts, you know, I want people, all people, to be able to access all areas of my parks. Otherwise, what is the point? Here we go. So I think the tunnel exits. This doesn't actually look like it's deep enough, so it might have to slope down again a little bit here. But I'm going to have like a little plaza area here, and then have like, not spiral stairs, like curved stairs basically, going around the edge. And then for the ramp, I don't know where that's going to go yet. I do not know. Let's we'll build that in again in a sec. There we are. And then here. There we go. I don't know why those bits there aren't connecting, but so be it. It's actually not the end of the world. That kind of looks pretty cool. I could put some benches there, say. Yeah, alrighty. And then here will be where those bits branch off. One there, one there. Now if I can reduce this to 15. There it is. That's not 15, is it, Mark? That is 30. Come on. I don't actually know how I make it go the way I want it to go. Maybe it doesn't because of the... oopsie doodle. Maybe it doesn't because of the... because of the terrain here. And terrain in this game, don't even get me started, honestly. There we go. That's what I wanted. That is what I wanted. That's better. And again, if I just get this to curve round. It's not going where I want it to. Come on. Is it hold control? Nope. Wow. It's going to be a pain in my backside. It's there. It pops up every now and then, but before I get the chance to click, it switches over. There. There we are. That's what I wanted. Look at that. That actually looks pretty cool. That bit looks awful. I don't know what I'm going to do about this bit. Maybe just smooth it down a bit more. Which, yeah, it's not going to let me do, is it? Because of that. That's fine. Should still be... There we go. That's kind of fixed it. And then, yeah, for accessibility, we need to get a ramp in. But I don't know where that's going to go right now. Also, this... So that one's a lot neater than this one. Let's have another crack at this. What am I doing? Need it to come back one. That's 30, that's not 15. Maybe that was 15. Okay, that was 15 apparently. Who knew? Okay. Okay. Well, it's not ideal, is it, guys? That's not ideal. The terrain in this game, the terrain tool is... yeah. To say it needs work would be an understatement, for sure. Well, we've got that now at least. So that comes out like that. Deselect. And then connect. It's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Right, what have I got? There was like, oh, that's... that would be cool for the lions. Oh, I do like that. It's the wrong rocks, but that is a cool... that could be good for tigers, actually. That looks like mossy rocks. There's a few of them. That's definitely... that's a tiger climbing frame if ever I saw one. Okay, so how has it taken lion there and given me those results? What am I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. Ignore that as well. So yeah, it's these sculptures that I'm looking for. But there are some that are lions. So if I go to like... if I just go all and then just type in lion. What have we got? Classic lion statue. An African sculpture of a lion. That would be good to have... I mean, that would be good to have at the top here. That looks epic. And then falling dandelion seeds. Okay. Again, it's a little bit... can't see because it's dark. Is that even on the right? Oh, it goes on that side. Oh, it does go on that side. Yeah, it's there, look. I don't know about those, but we can have in here. We can have that. Lovely. And then outside we can have this. If I line it up, I kind of want it on a floor though. Turn off lion for a second. Do I have like a mud floor? That's not flooring, Mark. This is flooring. There we go. Yes. And then we will... no. Perfect. Go all, type in... oh, it's right there. Perfect. And then do that. And then we'll just shift it into place, which is about there. And we'll confirm. Love it. Wall pieces. I could go with the corrugated metal for this. I'd have to paint it black. Or I could just go with the planks. This is kind of like the don't let your kids climb on it thing. Can I not paint this? Or was it already black? Am I just being blind? We'll just say that's the same height, even though... or we'll say it's the height I wanted, even though it isn't. I could probably fix that in a second. There we go. There we go. And then I'll just duplicate it. We'll put another level underneath. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, ignore the mud floor bit sticking through the wall. It kind of adds some decoration to it, I suppose. Also, what the hell happened to the terrain here? Can I, like, bring this up to reach it again, or... I'm going to hide this with rocks. I think that's what I've just decided right now. Yeah. Definitely going to hide it with rocks. But, you know, still need a good foundation there. Sweet. Right. Roughen the terrain up a little bit here as well. Kind of going off the lion enclosure at Whipsnade for this. Where it's all hills and stuff. Sadly, I don't think they have any lions at the moment. I think they all passed away last year, which is a real shame. Because, I mean, they had, I think it was 3 or 4, and they lost them all really close together, which is just awful. I think this is pretty good. Ignore that bit. We will smooth that down. Like so. Okie dokie. Yeah, this area down here then. I think for the ramp, I'm really tempted just to build like a fake lift shaft kind of thing. And place that off to one of the sides here. Maybe in this area. And then build like a walkway round to it. Or we just have it like this. We could just have it like this. And then from here, we'll need to go into a tunnel. Just going to branch off like this. If I turn on... what am I looking for? Tunneling. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Before I get too excited with this bit, I'm going to sort of remove all this again. I'm going to leave that there, that's fine. But you can see now how the like exit of this tunnel is going to look. There we are. We'll smooth the other bit in a second. I don't want to jeopardize anything that I've got here. So rustic path, we want like 6 meters wide. And I basically want to build from here. Now why has that got curbs? Sorry, don't want railings on... I mean, I guess it's because it thinks it's elevated. Whoops, that's ground again. Yeah, I guess it's because... Oh, it is elevated, technically. Well, okay then. Okay then. Yeah, I don't know if I like that. I think a better way of doing it would be if I flattened to foundation. And then tunnel this way. Build the path, and then afterwards sort out the terrain around it. Now this is going to be awful to see. It's going to be something like this. Keep going along. I'm just going to keep going sort of straight. Ah, there's the exit. Perfect. Turn to the right a little bit here. And then just keep going along, and then we should... at some point, punch out the other side. There we are. That's actually pretty close to where I wanted it to be. So I am not complaining about that. Now, this bit where we actually meet up with the lions here, that will have to be flattened to surface. I think we're going to kind of have to come in like that. That's really steep though. Like really steep. This might not look, wahee, exactly how I want it, but it might also be fine. Again, that just looks really ridiculously steep. If I turn off tunneling And yeah, already terrain too uneven for placement is the problem there. Although that works. Again, struggling to see. That could be because of the roof rather than anything else. So if I push this out of the way and then try. Yep. And again, that's not because of the roof here, no, that's because of something else. Actually, that might be because of this wall. Wall might be too close. Let's try like this. Yeah, that does actually work now. Okay. Let's see if I can tunnel a path right the way through here. If I can get it 6 meters wide, that would be great. Something tells me that's not going to happen. Maybe 5 meters would be better. This is going to be kind of a main route through this part of the zoo as well, don't forget. The restaurant idea, I think, has gone out the window now, by the way, because I just don't think we've got the room for it. Right. Old push tool. Do little finite adjustments here. And then make sure this is once again flattened to the right level. Okay, another little pass. This should now, yep, sweet. Awesome. So yeah, we will actually see some lions soon. They are on the itinerary. Oh, there. Okay, stuck again. So we'll just come through. There we go. Oh, again. Yep. So yeah, I'm going to place the path, and then I'm going to use terrain tools again to kind of pull the tunnel back in. But eventually, when I've got time, or if I'm bored one day, I'll go through and line this whole tunnel with rocks, just to make it look a little more realistic. Maybe not realistic, because I mean they're obviously fake rocks in this game, but just make it look less like whatever this is, basically. There we are. Some more bits through here. Okay, that transformer there is going to be a little bit of a problem. Yeah, I'm going to move this now. Literally move it 1 square to the side. Oh, hello. And that should now let me do that. There we go. And then place path, place path, place path. Fantastic. Now, last little bit of this part of the puzzle is connecting the path up to the Lion Plaza, of which it should be fairly straightforward. Should be fairly straightforward. There we are. Again, it's not the smoothest, but it works right now. And that is the main thing. Now, I should probably have a keeper hut built into this as well. For keepers to take a shortcut to and from feeding lions. Now, I'm tempted to actually build it. How big is a keeper hut? Like, if I just want a generic... That's a trade center. So a keeper hut is that one. And it is just one tile. There's a larger one, which we could go with here. If there was a way to add this, maybe take... I'm wondering... If I move this, or just remove it completely. Right, we'll remove that temporarily as well. There we go. And then if I take steel mesh, we'll make these ones 4 meters. Actually, I'll keep it 5 meters. Why not? So that does take us slightly outside. Do I want to do that? I could just do it here. In which case I will make it 4. And then we'll do like a 90-degree-ish turn. And then we'll do another... Actually, if I just do it like this. And then if we come this way. So remove all of this as well. There we are, and then bump this back up. Like so. Non-climbable. Should all be 4 meters tall. Looks like it is. Fantastic. So yeah, the keeper hut should be able to fit in this area. Facilities. Keeper hut. We'll build a large one. Now, why are you... Whoops. Where's the door? Door seems to be there. So these are what? Viewing windows? So why can you not go... Oh. It's because that barrier isn't straight. Because I am an idiot. Let's build the... keeper hut first, and then I'll build the rest. Build it level with the ground, which is there. So that should go there. I believe that's fine. And then we'll get some walls around it. Like that. See if I just do it this way now. Duplicate, spin. There we are, and then same thing here. I have no idea how I'm going to roof this yet either. It's going to be an interesting conundrum. Construction. Could just duplicate this again. Do that. Technically it's that way. There we go. Right. Exit. Back to this. Edit barrier. I'm going to do it as I go this time. There we are. Now this has probably been renamed. Oh, it hasn't got a staff gate in it now, has it? we go. So now it's definitely been renamed to Habitat 36. Look at that. What a name. So you are African Lions West. I don't know why I thought I'd spelt that wrong then, because I haven't. Reduce the width. Give me a grid to work from. Game? No? Okay. Wow, hang on. Is this too close? Now, is it not going to let me do it? Wow. Hang on then. That's fixable. If I do that and that, and then just shift it up a little bit. There we go. And there we go. Cool. So we've now got a keeper hut here. And we've also got the entrance to the lions, which hopefully this bit here won't be too big of a problem. Going to leave you there. I might, for this side, just take these ones out and hope they can actually step up. There is a way of checking. If you go into the heat map and then go staffed reversible area, unpause. Huh. There we go. Takes a beat, but it does work. Fantastic. Turn the heat map off again. So actually here I can have this all be same level. Which is excellent. He says, realizing that, there we go. And then one here. And then one here. And then one here. Which means more feeding areas in this area. Good. Habitat. Water stations. So I want a water pipe. Preferably one on each side. So I stick one there. And then over here. Oh god, where am I going to put it over here? So that's annoying that it won't let me build it there. Maybe we just don't need one here. That could be good too. We'll put some bowls. One there, one there. And then, I don't know, somewhere else we'll put some. For bedding, we'll go with large straw bedding. And we'll go a bit there, a bit... Oh, hang on. Let's, for this, turn on random rotation. You can already see what our ambitions are for the number of lions we're going to end up with. One thing I've not checked, actually, is how big these... enclosures actually are. These are pretty big. Do we want some pinatas in here? Or was that a restraint feeder? Yeah, we definitely want some of these. One on each side. Rubbing pad. We'll come back to those. Scratching post. One right in front of the glass on both sides. Cool. And then blood scent markers. Sure. Okay, I think that's the indoor bit done. I don't think there's anything else we want to do indoors. So now I want to put some scratching trees. Scots pine, eh? Lovely. We'll litter this whole area, basically. And I will smooth the terrain down around these trees. Like so. Awesome stuff. Nice, nice, nice. This bit here, I think, needs to be, like, flattened a bit more like that. Right, we're getting to the good bit, folks. The lions are about to arrive. They are on their way. Habitat. So, yeah, we are filtered for lions, which is fine. In terms of food enrichment, so there's the piñatas, and that's it. So I'm not going to worry about those. I am going to put some more bowls around. So again, I think I kind of want to encourage them to get closer to the... maybe not there. Oh! One more very important thing that I haven't done is build the walkway around the edge here. So that people can actually come right up close to the lions over here. I just gotta make sure it snaps to the right one. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Terrain 2. Is that... Really? Hang on, if I come from the other side. Maybe I'll make it behave itself this way. There we go. And then round like... Again. Terrain 2 uneven for placement. Something tells me it's because of this tunnel exit here. So if I did something like that, it's actually not playing ball right now. I could have this... Oh, I don't know where that came from. Could have this as like a raised area. If it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So we'll have this as a raised area. It's like from here. If I do it like this, say, so there's no barriers between... I mean, obviously there's a barrier, but there's not like a massive 4-meter high fence, you know? Let's go from this side. We'll go down. There you go. I saw that connect just now. Oh, there. Do it again. Do it again. There's a way to make it work. There it is. Okay. And then this is a viewing area. Now I could probably... So the barrier here is a little too tall. If I was to shrink the barrier, then... Oh, the barrier. It is a barrier. Then maybe we could get a better view up and over into the lions. I also think this bit here could be a little bit... Could be raised for a little bit longer. So like this. And then bring it down and connect it up. Perfect. We'll put some trees and stuff around that, make it look really nice. And yeah, that's actually pretty damn good. Right, roof. I think I'm just going to put like a flat flat roof for the most part here. So if I'm looking at this from down here, you can see how that looks. It's a little bit themed, but this bit here isn't. But again, this bit might end up being part of another enclosure. So we'll put rocks and trees and stuff like that around it. So then all of this, I'm going to put like a metal... I kind of feel like it needs to be a little bit taller. What have I got here? Mud wall. Kind of feel like it needs to be just a little bit taller. Like this. And then like that, like that, and then like that. There we are. And then, oh, that didn't register for some reason. And then along the front like this. That bit there with the keeper hut, I'm going to leave that at the level it's at now. Likewise with that little bit there. Actually, I don't know about that bit. I might leave it for now. That is always something I can fix later. Okay. So that bit doesn't quite round off like I wanted it to, but that's fine. Along this bit where the glass is, we will put a line like that. And then like that. Okie dokie. Yeah. I'm kind of happy with that. This bit, we will do it like this. Might as well. Now this back section here, I'm going to put metal in. The dividers, I think I'm just going to leave at the height that they are now. Not worry about that. Like so, and then like so. Okay, metal. Where's the metal? This one I used, I believe. And then we're going to paint it black. Now, if this was actually in Africa, we'd be in trouble right now, because black is a very absorbent colour, and our poor little lions would be sweating like you wouldn't believe. But thankfully, this isn't Africa, this is Britain, so it'll be pissing down with rain all the time, and it won't even be a problem. Yeah, that's the right colour. Sweet. Let's get this bit done. Like that. Nice, nice. And then, yeah, all of the rest of this is probably going to be basically this. So all of this here I can duplicate, and that will fit. Actually, that's not going to look very good. Let's sort this out, shall we? Why is that not snapping? All it did earlier when I didn't want it to was snap. And now I want it to, it's not. I saw you there. There you go. That one, that one. This one doesn't want to play ball, but that's fine. Okay, we don't need to worry about. Just to get this roof in at least. Whoops. There we go. Duplicate. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And also, actually don't need it there. 1, 2, 3. Need to get some lights in here as well. There we go. Alright, my phone's been doing cartwheels for the last goodness knows how long. Okay, nothing exciting, I'm afraid. Right. So, Lion House, technically, tick. But, I want some heaters in here still. And I want some lights. Turn off random rotation. Heater there. And that's on the wrong side, so that's fine. And then on this side of things, heater there. Now I could potentially put some heaters maybe along the top here as well. One there. One there. Go back to construction. Oops. Dopey. Go back to construction. Now I want lights. Hanging lights. Hanging lights? Yeah, hanging lights. So we got aquatic, New World. Do we have anything African? If I was to go theme African. No. Do we have any African? Oh, we got wall lights. There you go. These work fine. Hopefully these are all powered. I'm starting to think they might not be. But yeah. These are wall lights too. I might not put lights in the actual animal enclosure, just where the people stand, just to keep it, this bit well lit. I'm going to assume you're not powered. It says you're on. Oh, you are on. Just, yeah. We'll set you to automatic. Guess they're just not needed right now. We'll keep this paused again. So yeah, those lion symbols. So what are the light? Are these literally the only lights we've got? Lampposts and stuff. It's a bit boring, isn't it? Hanging baskets at least. So that's nice. Again, I find it hard to believe. So we've got gorillas and things like that, but I find it hard to believe that we don't have anything else. Huh. Hanging cloth. Potentially put some of these up just to give this building a bit of character, you know. Off-road vehicle. Now that would be nice to have. Parked around here somewhere. Or there's nature scene. Oh, that would have been brilliant to have down there. As it happens, I could probably stick it up here as its own little set piece. Where's the pathway? That's not going to work, is it? I could remove that top rock though, or I could just place it this way around. It's probably not a bad option. And then we'll just tidy up the land there a little bit. That looks pretty good. Don't mind that. And then, yeah, other stuff. I mean, some of this stuff. It looks awesome, but I have absolutely no idea where to put it. But we'll add it somewhere. Oh, these look... Yeah, okay. We could put these either side of the main door there. And then that one can go there. That one could go there. These two there and there. And then I suppose this one can just be covered in those. I think I'm going to not put any on this side though. Again, it's just to make the building look a little more inviting. I could put a slanted roof here as well. Because inside it's a bit boring. But again, what can you do? Hut base, that's something else I could work on at some point. Also, I think I've just made all of this the same building. Or have I added... Oh, I added it to that. That's fine. Okay. How are we doing for time? 1:41. So I've got time for a few more bits. Including... oh, what was it? I was just thinking about adding something. Oh, yeah. Maybe not an animal talk point. Maybe not inside, but outside. Like, that goes there. And maybe if I can fit one... Oh, I can't fit one on that side, unfortunately. Maybe somewhere else we'll have an animal talk point. But I want to put some vista points up here for sure. We'll have one there. We'll have one there. And then we'll have one each indoors as well. Again, it's just that level of darkness that I can't quite see what I'm doing. This looks cool though. I love the fact that the lions are going to be slightly elevated as well, so people should be able to see them and see them really well. So you're going to be focusing on that side. Wait. Yeah, you're this side. There we go. Not affecting nearby viewpoints. I don't know what that means. I'm hoping that's not a bad thing. Is it because it's sticking out of the floor or something? Oh, okay. Maybe I need to move you onto the actual path. Sure. Maybe you're working. I don't know. Educational speakers. I mean, if I can add them to the wall. Like up high. One there. And one on this side. Are you on the right? Oops. Again, camera in this game is not my friend. Come on. Yeah, I can move that one higher. And again, the camera is not my friend. Zoom in, you bastard. There we go. Stick you there. Right, you. Educational speaker. You are going to be talking about... Oh, they're not actually in yet. So maybe I'll put them in first. If I can get your range to span out. I don't even know if this is working. How do I see the range? I think like 10 should be fine. Same with this one. We'll make it come out 10. There'll be room for some overlap in the middle, but that's, again, that's fine. It's totally fine. Then we need exhibit board, habitat board, education board. That's what I'm looking for. So you are going to go... Oh, you're not the complete one, are you? That's the complete one. We're going to spin you around slightly, and then we're going to move you slightly close to the path. There we go. And then you eventually are going to be focusing on the lions once it's actually in. This side, I guess I can just put one down here. So again, I want the focus here to be the lions, not the sign telling you about the lions. Outside is a different matter. Outside we can have, you know, boards all the way along the path here telling you what the... Can I... This one works. That's fine. We'll do that later as well. Conservation, as we know, always important. Put a slight spin on this. Perfect. Educational content, we want... I think land sharing versus land sparing. There. And then on the other side, this side, again, we'll turn it a little bit, but not much. Here we want exotic pet trade. So this one's powered, interestingly, and the other one isn't. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. See if I care. Again, I just need the camera to not do that. I'm sure there's a setting for it in the controls or in the menu that I haven't found yet. But right now it's bloody annoying. Put that one there. Actually, these need to be like lower. I feel. Let's undo that. One there. One there. One there. One there. So yeah, these automatically connect. Fantastic. I think that'll do for this right now. I think I just want to get some lions in now. I think we're at that stage. Now I think I'm going to start off with a breeding pair in each side. And we'll go from there. Now see, all of this needs to be decked out with rockwork and stuff still without giving them an escape route, obviously. This bit here, I feel like making a walkway here. And maybe this will be a good spot, like here, for the animal talk. And having it just focus on this side. I don't know. I'm kind of speculating. This is looking pretty good, though. It's not 100% what I envisaged, but it's pretty close. I want to decorate this wall as well before we finish up. What am I looking for? African animal sign. Could go with something. Oh, that looks like a lion. No, that's an elephant. What am I talking about? That's a lion. Well, that's just going on the outside of this bit now, for sure. Where, though? Could do one there. And one there. I don't know what's going to go across the middle bit. So I want something like... The decorative strips look awesome for this, but they're a bit samey. This could work. If I could get this on the wall at the back here. It's not the okay, hang on. We'll do it like that. And then, what else have we got? Decorative shutters. That's a lion as well, isn't it? That to me looks like a lion. So again, that can go... I'm trying to see. Put that like there. Yeah. I'm literally just placing random objects down right now and hoping for the best. Put some windows on the back here, make it look like it's a building that people can use. Even though we know full well that's not the case. Cool. Props. Is this the one that has the... Yes. Hanging cloths. else have we got? There's these ones. Or there's these ones, which don't fit. Then that's the one that we did use. If I could change the colours, actually. I can. Well, there you go. Let's go with something like that and that. Well, that has instantly added quite a lot of character to this building. It certainly made it look a little less boring. And then maybe put some of these... Again, if they snapped to the top of the wall, that would have been great. But no. That would be too easy, wouldn't it? Way too freaking easy. Bead banner. Well, again, actually, that's not bad. There you go. We've given it some character again. So I want windows. There you go. Windows and doors. I just want to put some other windows above that little section. Okie dokie. Makes it look a little bit nicer, doesn't it? Again, you can't even put those at the bottom of the wall. I just find that really weird. Let's go do something like that. This side doesn't matter because the barrier's right there. Okay, let's get some lions in. And then we can start looking to see what it is they actually like. So, animal trading. Reset that. We want lion. So I think there's 2 species of lions. Oh, there's sea lions. Those are the other ones. Yeah, I'm not fussed about them right now. So let's bring in you. And let's bring in... I can't afford you, sadly. Because I would love to bring you in. Okay, we'll go with that. And then we'll go to storage. We'll select both of you. And then you are coming to the east side. Cool. So I'm going to let the game progress. And then eventually we're going to grab 2 more. Actually, this restocks straight away. It's not great. And again, we've got problems with animals, which isn't nice. Longevity, you don't seem to have much of one. Which again is a bit sad. If I release some animals to the wild, I'll be able to afford some more. But I don't really want to do that right now. Let's just wait for these guys. What is that message that keeps popping up? I have no idea. Let's keep the game in fast forward until we get the first lions here. It's about to be delivered. There you go. Oh, look at that. Beautiful boy. Ngozi. Our first lion. Lovely stuff. He is gorgeous. Now, we're going to wait for his friend to come along. Wherever she is. Come on, keeper. It's a bit like me playing Football Manager right now. Come on, keeper. There she is. And she is... Takaya. Awesome. So, social right now. Critical area or crowding issues. Right. That's the wrong button. Pause. Heat map. Traversable area. If I select you. So right now you can't actually get outside. Which is a small problem. Let's fix that problem, shall we? If I select you again. No. Select the lion. The lion. You're not going to let me select the lion. Oh no, you are going to let me select the lion. Just very badly. And then immediately it deselects the lion again. Cool. Let's see if that changes anything. There we go. The lion can now reach everything. Good. Terrain. You need more short grass, less long grass, and you need some rock as well. That is fine. We can work on that in a second. Before I do that, I just want to fix this. So right now, you are my... yeah, you work. Good stuff. So yeah, how big are these enclosures? I never checked. So you alone are 7,000. So yeah, we can have 2 massive lion prides here, which is just fantastic. I am happy with that. And there you go. So this should now be great. You are Lion House. Cool. We've got guests coming in. I should probably put some benches and stuff down. Let's look at that. What do benches come under? That's a question. Are they not part of this? Are they facilities, maybe? Yeah, benches. Excuse me, I got hiccups as well. Lovely. African bench. So that sticks through the wall. Just a bit of a pain. Maybe we'll put the benches outside. And again, that doesn't quite line up how I wanted it to. 3 cheers for that. There we go. And then on this side, maybe I can fit some? No. Bin, maybe? No. Could put a bin either side. We'll have a conservation sign up about recycling as well. There we go. And then maybe a bench here, a bench here. Because this is quite a ways into the park to get to these areas. So we want people to be able to sit down and, you know, enjoy just taking a load off for a bit. They're bored of the lions already. Where are my lions? There's a question. One's outside. They're coming, I'm sure. What problems have we got? Facilities without power. Tickets again. Oh yeah, so I need to get some more power up here. One way of doing that would be to utilize this building here, I was going to say, but that's not going to work really, is it? If I had this barrier moved up, then I could have put like a transformer here, but I can't do that, and I can't really... I mean, I could... No, I'm not going to put it here. I'll find somewhere else where I can put a transformer. So what are you? You are a transformer. Perfect. So right now... Oh, it's literally that one sign that doesn't have power. Maybe if I just stick you under here and find a way to get path round to it. I mean, it's not the most attractive thing ever. Nah, it's not gonna. That's good. Stupid idea. Maybe put one underground in here somewhere. Facilities, utilities, turn off African theme, transformer. So I kind of want you... What on earth has happened to my camera? Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. What is going on? What on earth is going on? So I want you underground. Yeah, like this height. I think deeper than that even. If I could like see you connecting to the path, that would have been awesome. But I think, I don't know, if I do that, Oh, that's way too far down now. What an idiot. Maybe that? I don't know how I'm going to get in to see you. I guess grabbing the flatten to foundation tool and just digging. Where were you? You're just in there. So if I grab this and then we go out this way, I should be able to find you. Now that's interesting. Can I not do that because there's a habitat there or what? In which case, let's just dig you out. I think that might be the... yeah. Let's just move you. Grid height. We'll turn you down to 1. I assume you've got flattened foundation on. Flattened terrain, sorry. But that is actually... it's pretty fine. If I just delete you for a second, we'll delete the path. Whoops. I just want to delete this bit. Which I don't think it's actually going to let me do. So I'm going to have to do all of that. Smooth this all out. Yeah, if I can just bury a transformer in this bit, not like Optimus Prime transformer, you know what I mean, this should work. There we go. I might put some water stuff down here as well, maybe. The technical term, obviously, water stuff. It's all technical terms here at Wild Realms. Come on. Let me build this path. Let me build this path, damn it. Seriously? There we go. There we go. Right. Facilities. If I can have it go round a corner here as well. Like this. Facilities. Transformer. Where's the panel? Panel looks like it's on this side. So if I did something like this, move it this way a little bit, move it that way a little bit, and tick. Perfect. And then staff path out this way, around. Oh, doesn't need to be that wide. I'm sure there's a way of making this work. It went to do it then. It went to do it. I saw it. It went to do it again. There. There. Perfect. Smooth. Smooth everything. Just smooth the lot. Right. Perfect. What animal has escaped? How the hell did you get there? I have no idea how that just happened. Not a weird one. Oh well, you'll get rescued. It's all fine. Right. I think we're done for the stream. Oh, no. I say that. Not quite. A little bit more. Animal market. So we've got some more lions and lionesses. Your fertility is terrible. I could do with sort of 2 breeding pairs per pride. Even though you've got alphas and... I don't know. I'm going to buy these two as well. And then both of these guys are going to be brought in to this section too. And then we're going to go back here. And we've got... you're all conservation credits, which I don't have. So that is a good opportunity to find a lion. There you are. Is there a way to pin this? That's location, but there's no pin. I just want to make sure you are happy. So enrichment, you've actually got, yeah, you've got enough enrichment for everything as well. So environment, plants and coverage is fine. You just need more short grass and also more rock. So if I take the roughen tool again, and if we just, you know, zhuzh this up a little bit, I'm sure this is all accessible still. Traversable, I mean. Traversable area, yeah, they can still get up there. That's fine. Good stuff. Turn that off. So painting-wise, we're going to paint this area with rock. And this little bit here too. There we go. And then this bit here. Good stuff. Anywhere where there's kind of like a bit of a slope. So this can be smooth rock rather than hard. And to be honest, the top of this bit here as well can be smooth rock instead of hard. New lions have arrived. Fantastic. All of this bit here can be rock. So we've almost got enough rock. There we are. Right, we've got enough rock, so now it's short grass. Everything else pretty much is going to be short grass. Is there a demand for sand? There actually isn't. I'm surprised by that. So they are happy with the amount of short grass now, but I need to get rid of some more long grass, so might as well replace it with the short stuff. And there we go. So they're technically happy now, but I will give them a little bit more short grass. And we've just dipped out of the rock, so I'll put a bit more rock down. There we go, let's tick that back over, but I'll put a little bit more in some of these areas as well. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I am happy with this. This is looking good. I'm looking forward to showing the missus all this in a bit, once I've wrapped up. So we have got navigable land area. So what's the bit that they can't reach? It must be around the trees, sure, and then this area here as well. Oh, and that little bit too, but that's fine. So we've got 4 lions. Hopefully they don't... Oh, barrier status is awful. Can I call a mechanic? Yeah, that needs to be checked every month, please. Same with the keepers. And actually, one more thing I want to do is look at work areas. So we've got work zones. So I thought I'd made a work zone, but maybe I didn't. So this... how do I... There we go. That, and that, and that, I guess. So there's no staff room here right now, but if I include this and then these two, which is not letting me click right now. Oh, there we go. The hippos and the penguins, and then these 2 toilets, and then these 3 things down here, and also that. And I mean, there's these things too. Can I just do... Ah, there you go. Okay. And then there's what? This? Did these break? Apparently. That one's already selected. That's fine. There's nothing here right now that needs selecting. So this is all good. Do I name you? Whoops. Work zone 1. Yeah? Oh, there you go. That's where I name you. So you are lions, hippos, and penguins. Cool. My god, one of my lions is about to give birth already. Why did... How... When... They move fast. These lions move fast, man. Is she going to do it? Where's the offspring? I mean, she looks a bit spent right now, so I'm sure it's coming. Come on. Unless I've missed it, of course. Have you had your offspring? Offspring imminent. Okay. So it's not happened yet. Keeper's come in. He's done something. We've just lost a meerkat. That's not so good. Still saying offspring imminent. Lions are doing their thing. Inspector arriving again. Do I need to call the vet? I've called the vet now. We'll see what happens. Okay, vet's been and gone. Nothing seems to have changed. I don't think we're getting a little cub anytime soon. I'm not seeing one happening. Again, I'd like to keep that pinned in case that changes. But I've forgotten what I was doing. Oh, work zones. That's what I was doing. Let's just pause the game for a second while I look at that, because that could be something that we want to keep track of. So I've got work zones, lions, hippos, and penguins. 4 habitats, 11 buildings, 1 staff room. Cool. So now staff-wise, I want 6 keepers to all be working here. And then I want 1 vet. Actually, I'll do it this way in a second. And then down here, educators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what else? Mechanics. 2 mechanics should be enough. Caretakers. 1, sure. And you are all going to be working in this area. I think you're all fully trained. I'm going to give you a slight bump in your wages as well. Maybe. Actually, no. What am I talking about? You don't need a bump in your wages. Okay, so if I go check this again. Work zones. Yeah, you've got 15 staff members. Awesome. And we've got 55 unassigned staff, but that's fine. Right, let's go watch this lion give birth, shall we? If it's happening. Hopefully it's happening. Oh, she's walking around. She's coming right up to the front. She's playing with the scent marker. Give birth. Give birth. Oh, nope, she's just dropped something else. Not given birth yet. Let me just turn. There we go. You should be able to see me again now. Where'd she go? Oh, she's gone outside. Come on, offspring imminent. Give birth. I didn't think that was a hard task. Keeper assigned. Are there complications? Like, what's going on? Oh, 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 oh. Hey! We have our first lion cub. Look at that. Little Lesedi. Oh, that's beautiful. Right, hang on. Did that work? There you go. Oh, he's playing. He's playing with a tail. My cats do that. Look at that. Beautiful creatures, lions. It's a shame they'll claw your face off if you even so much as go near them. But beautiful creatures. And yeah, I think that does it for this episode, guys. It's been a pretty whirlwind one. I was not expecting what happened at the start. Thank you so much, everyone who came in and watched. All the new followers as well. That's very, very much appreciated. Hopefully some of you have trickled over to the YouTube side of things too. I'm going to check that live because you never know. Not yet, but it might happen. And if that does, then that will probably make my week. Never mind anything else. Thank you, Tom. Oh, thank you for the resub as well, Tom. I completely forgot all that with the excitement of everything else. But yeah, that was... Oh, what a stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to hit the like button. That really does help me out and helps out the channel. Hit the subscribe button as well. Drop some comments down below. Let me know what you think of the lions. Let me know what you think of the zoo in general. Any ideas you have for future episodes. All that good stuff. I'm just checking to see if you can actually see me. I think the light's a bit too bright, but there we go. Otherwise, if you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. Same time next week, I'll be back streaming Planet Zoo. So do tune in for that. What else? There was something else I was going to say. Oh, you could head over to my social media. Links to everything pretty much is in the description. And you can also check out my website as well. Link should also be in the description. But if not, it's m4jmedia.com. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been freaking awesome. I've had a really good time. Next week, I think we're going to be doing some tidying up here and there. So maybe extending the lemur house, adding a second island. Or maybe just making it part of the same enclosure, but not necessarily under a roof. You know, we'll make it part of the same building. I'm trying to think of a way of explaining it. I'm not doing a very good job. And I also want to tidy up the cheetahs at long last, get some cheetahs back. Go back to the plains, get that working again. And just, you know, go from there, basically. So if you've got any ideas on how to go about that, please do leave some comments down below. We have another lion expecting. I'm going to pause the game quickly because I need to... Actually, I'm going to save the game as well because I haven't done that all stream. And that is a risky move. That is a risky move. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Or if you're on the other side of the pond, enjoy the rest of your day. And yeah, until next time, which will be next week, I will see you soon.